Hello again, boys and girls. Welcome back to Mr. Herring's 5th grade math lessons online. Today's objective, we are continuing with our number patterns and coordinate grids and graphing. So today I can represent categorical data with bar graphs or frequency tables, including data sets of measurements in fractions or decimals. A lot of big words there. What we really are focusing on today is learning how to graph data in bar graphs and frequency tables, and graphing data that includes fractions and or decimals. Okay, so we're just graphing with bar graphs and frequency tables with fractions and decimals. Today we'll be doing frequency tables, and we're only going to use whole numbers, but we'll get to the other later. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. So we're talking about frequency tables today. So a frequency table, let's fill in our notes. You should have the notes in your journal. Frequency is the number of times an event occurs. So how often something happens is called its frequency. And we graph the frequency of events on a frequency table. Okay? So let's go ahead and do a practice problem here. So here I have bags of peanuts sold in sizes, right? So step one, we always want to title the table. So the title of this table is bags of peanuts sold. So we're going to write that in our frequency table over here. Bags of peanuts sold. Next, we will label each category. So if I look in here, I see small, medium, large, extra large. So I'm going to label all of the possible categories, all the events. And these are all the things that could happen. And last, we're going to count and write the frequency. And so there's a couple ways to do this. You could go one at a time, and I always do tally marks first. So medium, medium, small, small, extra large, medium, medium, extra large, small, and large. You can go one at a time like that, or you can just go in and count all of each event. So let's go in and count all the small. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for a total of 8. And it's important to put tally marks and the number that represents those tally marks for reference. So let's go ahead and count the rest of the mediums. 1, 2, 3, not very popular. 1, 2, 3 for a total of 5. The rest of the large, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a total of 6. And last, extra large, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a total of 9. Now I always like to go back and check to make sure I have all my data correctly. So over here I've got 8 plus 5 is 13, plus 6 is 19, plus 9 gives me a total of 28 pieces of data. In my table I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns. 4 times 7 gives me 28, so I know that I am correct. Okay? All right. So transportation to school. So we'll do the same thing here. So first thing is I'll label my frequency table. I'll label it transportation. My events are going to be bus, walking, or car. I don't see any other bus, walk, car, bus. So that's it. Now I need to go in and count all of them. So I'm going to start with buses. I'll count all the buses and cross them off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go through and count the walking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves me the car. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. So I want to total it. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. Over here I've got 1, 2, 3 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows for a total of 21. Now I can answer my questions. Which mode of transportation has the greatest frequency? That would be bus has 9. That'd be the most. So bus. Question 2, what is the difference between the highest and lowest? Well, the highest is 9, the lowest is 5. How do I find the difference? That's the answer you get to a subtraction question. So 9 minus 5 is 4. And the final question, what is the smallest frequency? The smallest frequency here would be car with 5. All right? Okay. So let's make a frequency table for the data here. So we're going to make our own frequency table. So I'll put a title bar, and the title is swimming events. I see freestyle, backstroke, butterfly, breaststroke, and that's it. So I've got 4 events. So I'm going to give myself enough columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4 events. So the first one is freestyle. Then we have backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly. So I'll go in and count all the freestyle first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Backstroke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at backstroke. Breaststroke 1, 2, 2 for breaststroke. And lastly, butterfly 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and count how many events I had. If I count all these, 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gives me a total of 18. 6 plus 6 is 12. 2 plus 4 is 6. So 12 and 6 make 18. So I am correct. Okay. So this one, I want you to go ahead and quickly make a frequency table for the data you see in this piece here. My title is Salsa Flavors. Go ahead and pause the video, create a frequency chart in your journal. When you are done, hit play and see the answers. Okay, so go ahead and hit pause and make your table. Okay, now you're back, ready to check your answers. So you should have had 3 columns, and there are hot, mild, chunky, and spicy. So there are 4 events. Hot, mild, chunky, and spicy. And if I count all the hot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there are 7. All the mild, 1, 2, 3 mild. All the chunky, 1, 2, 3, 4 chunky. And all the spicy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spicy. I should have let's go back and check this again. Let's check. I should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 7 plus 3 is 10, 4 plus 5 is 9. I only have 19, so something's wrong here. So let's go back and check where my mistake is. What am I missing? Okay, so this is a good example of sometimes things not lining up. All right, so let's go and check spicy. One is the last one I did. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there's my problem. I have 6 spicy. Okay, so now 6 plus 4 is 10, 7 and 3 is 10, 10 and 10 make 20. So now I'm right. So now I can go in and check my answer here, or answer my question. Describe how the frequency table will change if 4 customers switch from chunky to spicy. That means they leave chunky, so -4. That gives me 0. And they go to spicy. That's +4. That gives me 10. And 3 customers switch from mild to hot. So they go from mild to hot. So 0 in mild now and 10 in hot. So my frequency table changed from having 4 categories counted to only having 2 categories counted. Okay? All right, good. So a quick question here. Hector has a collection of postcards. The frequency table shows the number of postcards he has from each country. The number of postcards from the United States is 3 times the number he has from which country? So then I want to know 3 times some number equals the US. So 3 times some number equals the US has 54. So which one of these numbers times 3 will give me 54? What's the opposite of multiplication? That's right, division. So here I divide by 3. And if I divide 54 by 3, 3 goes into 5 one time. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 is less than 3, so I'm good. Bring down the 4. 3 goes into 24 8 times. No remainder, so my answer is 18. So which one of these countries has a total of 18? And the answer is Canada. All right. Let's go to question 19 here. Our next question here. So use a frequency table for 2 and 3. So the table shows the types of sandwiches sold at a deli yesterday. How many more chicken than tuna were sold? So chicken had 19, tuna had 12. How do I find more than? That's the difference. So I take 19 and subtract 12, and we get, that's right, 7 more sandwiches. Second question here. One customer bought half the peanut butter, that's 4, and half the grilled cheese, that's 3. Each sandwich cost $6. How much did the customer pay? So 4 plus 3, they bought a total of 7 sandwiches. And each sandwich cost $6. So that gives me a total of $42. All right? So look at this question. Students vote for their favorite hobby and record the results in a frequency table. So the title is Favorite Hobby. The types of hobbies are scrapbooking, collecting coins, making videos, and sewing. So my question is, how many students voted for 2 most popular hobbies? What are the 2 most popular hobbies? That would be the ones that have the most votes, right? So 2 most votes would be coins and sewing. So it's asking for a total, if I see numbers here, so I've got to put those together. 22 and 18. 8 plus 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. So a total of 40. So B. All right? And last, hours spent studying. Okay? I want you to make a quick frequency table. And then pause the video and then check your answers when you are done. All right? Okay, go ahead. Pause the video now. When you're ready, hit play and you can see the results. All right, welcome back. Let's see how we did. So here I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm getting more room, looks like. So let's do it this way. So I got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was there 11 on the list? Yes, 11, 12. I saw 13. I don't see a 14 and a 15. How many times did 0 happen? Once. Once. The number 1 happened once. 2 happened once. 3 happened once. 4 happened once. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 10 happened twice. 11 happened once. 12, 8. 8 happened 2 more times. 12 happened twice. 13 was once. And 15 was once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. So I have 20 total. And then you make your totals 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And my title is Hours Spent Studying. All right. And that is a frequency table lesson, guys. If you have any questions on the assignment, come and see me, and I'll be here to help. All right. Good luck, guys.